Hello everybody and welcome to episode 10 of Becoming Bobby with Ipswich Town. Today we face Brentford in a mid-table clash. That's right, we've had an upturn in form since we've last been together. We have also finished off the summer window by bringing in a superstar's brother. Let's take a look at what's been happening. So, since we've last been together, things have been happening. So, Cade Colwell has gone back to his parent club. We'll meet him in a second. Cameron Humphreys has joined Hertha Berlin on loan for the rest of the season. And Jacob Greaves has joined Burnley on loan for the season. Now, we have brought in Cade Colwell. We have also brought in somebody else. We'll meet him in a sec. So we've added to our American contingent by bringing in Cade Colwell from Deportivo Guadalajara and loaned him back to them, after we paid a fee of £3.9 million for his services. Pacer 17 was the one that stood out for me. A wide player that if we decide we want to make a change in the summer, then he is very capable of coming in. 11 caps for the USA, 5 goals, which is a very good return. And we bought in our centre midfield player, and that is Jobe Bellingham from Sunderland for a fee of £20 million eventually. Now, I ummed and ahed about bringing in Josh Knight from Bristol City, and then thought, well, we're paying more for Josh Knight. He's not got the potential that Jobe has. And he's only 20, so he doesn't have to be registered this season or next season as well, I think, off the top of my head, because his birthday is after the start of the season. So yeah, it made perfect sense. And obviously, we might get a visit from Jude, if we're lucky. Because after the draw with Ipswich, things have been going very, very well. We beat Nottingham Forest by 2-1. An unlikely match winner in Leif Davis. He scored twice. Divock Origi pulled one back for Nottingham Forest. Then we grabbed our first away win of the season. 2 goals for Borgus Saints as we beat Burnley. And then last time around, we got past Joe Bellingham's former club, Sunderland. Clark, 2 goals for Delap, and 1 for Ben Johnson to take us through to round 4, where we will welcome Newcastle United to Portman Road, and Tottenham versus Arsenal is another stand-out tie for the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. Now, we don't need to scroll down today. We are 13th in the table, joining many, many sides on 8 points at the moment. So we're only a point off of the European places. I'm not getting carried away. We are upwardly mobile. 2-2-2 so far from the season. Which one will be added to today? So here are the 2 starting lineups as Paz starts in goal for us. Harwood Bellis, Nianzou, Thomas, Davis, Aronson, Tesman, Hutchinson, Rogers, Clark, with Delap leading the line for us. As Brentford start with Flecken in goal. Collins, Ajaya, Pinnock, me, Lavi, Jensen, De Silva and Buemo Damsgaard, with Wissa leading the line for them. And a chance to make it 4 wins on the bounce in all competitions. We are actually doing pretty well at the moment. Unbeaten in 5, if you look at that, how I do, which is very, very good indeed for us. So are Brentford. One of them is going to go today. Or not. Maybe not. Maybe a draw would be the best result for both sides in the early season Premier League table. But we are 4 points off of relegation, and Norwich City are in the bottom 3. Huzzah! Let's see how we get on today. Come on! Jensen picks it up in the centre of the park. Harwood Bellis will take that away. Hutchinson. Go on, Amari, lad. Run. Go on. I mean, he's running into the space. He is taking everybody on. Morgan Rogers with the shot. Just wide from the goalkeeper. Blistering pace from Amari. Hutchinson unleashed on that right-hand side. Leif Davis has the corner for us just after the minute mark. And it is headed away at the near post. Boo. Throw him. Harwood Bellis with it. Hutchinson. Aronson. Harwood Bellis looking for a bit of support. Finds Hutchinson inside the penalty area. Can he get a shot away? He may well do. He does. Flecken with a good save, though. Murray Hutchinson causing the early problems for Brentford. As the ball goes long down the field, we win it in the air. Aronson picks it up. Needs a bit of support, and Harwood Bellis goes home. Simplest option. Thomas. Plays it into Davis. On to Clark. That's better. Knocking it around fairly nicely. Nice, attractive football. Delap finds Hutchinson. Will he get a shot away this time? Will he beat the goalkeeper this time? No, he has to go back. Aronson plays it into Jack Clark. Good save from Flecken. First 5 minutes, we have been on fire. It's the delivery into the box that needs to be looked at, from my perspective at least. As Harwood Bellis looks for Liam Delap. Nice ball in behind. Finds Harwood Bellis again into Hutchinson. Will he get a shot away? He will! This time Flecken turns it round the post again. He's wondering what the hell is going on, I think, Flecken. Because he's fleckening everybody away at the moment. Aronson with the corner again. Collins heads it away this time. Yeah, we need to have a look at that after the game. I will remember to look at it this time. I promise. Ipswich starting like a house on fire, and we're still going. Hutchinson. Will he find a bit of space? Down inside the penalty area. Good challenge from Josh De Silva. Will he keep it in play? Just about. And he finds Damgard, who plays it into Mbeumo, but Leif Davis is on that like a shot. Blimey. Tesman. Finds Aronson. Finds Hutchinson. It's all very much in front of the Brentford back four now until we play it inside to Murray Hutchinson. This time he scores! 9 minutes gone. We have been full pelt since the start. And we get our reward 10 minutes in with a little bit of intricacy. With the ball in from Tesman. It's a lovely chip over the top. We finally get in behind, and Flecken has got no chance that time. Praise them. Praise them. Into the top 6 we go at the moment. Aronson with the ball in. Headed away again. Yeah, we know that's going to keep happening today, I think. Aronson, will he get a shot away? He will! Oh, it's 2! Brendan Aronson! Driving it through the crowd. I say it's no more than we deserve. We have been on fire for the first 12 minutes of the game. Brentford don't know what's hit them at this point. It's a good header out, but we keep it alive. And then he's allowed to drive into the penalty area through the bodies. Flecken, no chance again. 2-0. Me with the throw. Brentford tried to get themselves a foothold in the game. Probably shell-shocked, to be brutally honest. They have been battered for 15 minutes. That's enough for anybody to take. As he will go inside. No, he finds Nanzu on towards Harwood Bellis. In towards Aronson. Someone make a run off the ball. But Aronson has driven through himself. He might get another shot away. He hasn't. Ben Mee has got it away with Josh De Silva's help. But every time we run towards that Brentford penalty area, you look like we're going to get a shot away. Delap on the half turn. Harwood Bellis. I mean, Amari Hutchinson is causing all sorts of problems, but there are so many out there that at the moment are causing problems. Brentford don't know where to look. As Hutchinson plays it into Aronson. Plays it across. Morgan Rogers is 3! Boom, 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 baby! Delightful stuff. I've got a smile on my face because I'm enjoying what I'm watching at the moment. As I mentioned, every time we're coming forward, we look like we're going to score a goal. We have another one. The home fans are delirious, I think. As we come up to the 20-minute mark. We've only played 20 minutes. It's 3-0. It could be 4. It's headed away. And Davis will go across goal, will he? No, he'll find Jack Clark. Ooh. Who will find Bobby Thomas. I mean, I'm expecting a goal now every time. Thomas plays it through. Morgan Rogers onside for 4. No, put it wide. Unlucky. Boo! Thomas Frank will be hoping for a bit of calm at the moment. It's not going to happen, Thomas. I'm really sorry. Rogers with the ball. On to Nanzu. Into Harwood Bellis. Up the line for Hutchinson. Plays it into Aronson. Those two working so well together today. Ball into Morgan Rogers. It's 4-0. Oh, the offside flag has gone up. VAR will have a look at it. I think we're going to be all right, though. Liam Delap is the man that's offside. Apparently. I mean, I didn't mention his name once, did I? Rob Jones talking to the VAR, but the goal has been given. It is 4-0. 25 minutes gone. Railroading is the word that comes to mind. Morgan Rogers adds a second goal for him, and he makes it 4. And we're still going. This is hilarious, I have to say. Morgan Rogers tries to pick it up inside the penalty area. Brentford, they wouldn't have been expecting this in a month of Sundays. Let me tell you. This has been probably the best first half performance I have seen in this game for a very long time. Hutchinson inside the penalty area for 5. It's deflected away. He nearly got the shot away. And it's time for another corner. I'll catch my breath in a minute. Davis with the ball in, looking for Harwood. Bellis! Oh, Flecken turns it round the post. It was nearly 5. Aronson with the corner from the other side. Ball into the penalty area. We cannot win the header this time. Will we keep it alive? Will Brentford have learnt their lesson? Doesn't look like it. Behind for another corner. I mean, we are pummeling them. I will be interested to see the shots at goal and the shots at target. As Aronson picks the ball up again. Drives inside the penalty area. Too much of a heavy touch this time. But Brentford can't get out at all. I mean, everybody, apart from the goalkeeper, has got a green thing around them as he turns it around the post, does the goalkeeper. He's on a 6.9. All right, Nanzu's on a 6.8. Everybody else has had a superb first half. An hour. Damsgaard with the ball in, headed away. Whistle might get a shot away. Levi might, and he pulls one back. 5 goals in 32 minutes. Morgan Rogers missing the interception. He goes to the ball. He then decides, no, do you know what? I'm just going to leave it there. As the away support get a goal to cheer. To be fair, they've probably spent most of the first half hour looking through their fingers. In towards Jensen. Picked up by Aronson in midfield. Davis plays it on to Clark. Into Tesman. Looking for Delap. Will he feed that through to Hutchinson? He will. Now he needs a runner off the ball. Or does he? Amari Hutchinson going on his own. Aronson picking it up inside the penalty area. Will he drive it across the front of goal? There are plenty of bodies in the box if he does. Ball is into Hutchinson. Flick towards goal. Saved by the keeper. Leif Davis with the throw as we approach half time. Tesman trying to get away from his man. Finds Aronson. Nice ball into Clark. Will Jack Clark get a shot away? He will, but he'll put it over the bar. And that is half time. Ipswich 4, Brentford 1. Every person inside that stadium should be on their feet praising their side. 11 shots on target we've had in that first half. 20 shots at goal. Flecken has been a busy boy. So, what do we do at half time? I hear you ask. Absolutely nothing is what we do at half time. We just carry on how we were. 2 changes for Brentford at half time. Keane Lewis Potter and Sagara is on as Harwood Bellis picks it up. I mean, we're not going to see a half like we did in the first half. I think that is fair to say. But you never know. We might get some more goals as Aronson picks it up. The loose ball. He gets a shot away off the post. Denied. Number 5. Into a jeer. They need to be on that. They've got out far too easily for my liking there. As Wisser finds Mbeumo. And he plays it through to Wisser again. Has he beaten the offside trap? He has. 4-2. Now he'll grab the ball. As they pull another goal back before the hour to Brentford. And this game is not done just yet. It's good play from them. And yeah, how he's allowed to run between 5 of you, I've got no idea. But it's a good finish. Right, we're going to have a look at a couple of changes to keep things fresh. So we are going to take off Liam Delap. George Hurst is going to come on for him. We're going to take off Jack Clark. And we're going to bring on Jaden Philogene. And we're going to take off Morgan Rogers and bring on Sammy Smodics. No Job Bellingham today. Just another quality player. Added to a quality squad. I have to say it. I think I've done really, really well. With the budget we had to get what we've got. Harwood Bellis with the ball. Trying to find a teammate. Finds Amari Hutchinson. And we find a ball into the centre. We find Aronson again. Who's been unlucky once this half. And Flecken with the save again. I expect it to go in the net now. Every time he shoots towards goal. Aronson has had a superb afternoon. He and Amari Hutchinson have been terrorising them. Ball in. Hurst will keep it alive. Plays it into Philogene. Aronson. I mean, the angle is really tight, and Mbeumo will get it away. Maybe Philogene should have had a shot himself. That would have been the better option, I think. Davis plays it across into Aronson. Through into Philogene. This time he'll get a shot away, but he puts it wide. Unlucky. Should have scored, really, yeah. I agree. Right, final 15 minutes. Do we give the two lads that are on 2 goals a chance to grab any more? Well, Morgan Rogers has already gone off. So we're going to take off Harwood Bellis to bring on Ben Johnson. Just because that makes sense. He's been injured. And we are going to take off Tesman and we're going to bring on Sam Morsey. That's going to be our final change. Brentford trying to press us, but we're getting round it. Aronson looking to feed a pass through. You need to move away from him in order for him to do that. As he finds Hutchinson. Nice turn. Chips the ball in. Looking for Philogene. Heads towards goal. Fleckham with an easy save though. I think the scoring's done. I'm happy with 4 though. 4's more than we've got in a little while. So yeah, should be happy with it, shouldn't I? As Johnson has got the ball. He looks towards the back post for Philogene. Heads towards goal. George Hurst can't get on it. But we do keep it alive inside the penalty area. Hutchinson with the shot. Saved by Flecken. He won't get man of the match, Flecken. But he deserves some sort of credit for keeping the score down. As Brentford have got a free kick with Lewis Potter. It's over the wall. It's a good save from Paz. No, it's still in play at the bar. Beg your pardon. Legere will pick it up. And George Hurst with a good challenge. And he will keep going. Will he find a teammate? Hits the post. No, Flecken with a save again. Let's see if we can add another one. Just to put a little bit of gloss on it. Score the last goal. We scored the first one. We might as well score the last one as well. As the ball goes in. And George Hurst doesn't bother challenging for it. I don't know why. Leif Davis picks it up. Will he get a shot away? Oh, he played it across the front of goal, but there was absolutely no one there. Davis again. Go on. On to Philogene. Terrorising. Plays it across. Aronson gets the ball out of his feet. Flecken with another save, I think. And that is probably going to be it today. Flecken, who has had probably more touches of the ball than anybody, has sent the ball down the field. The referee will blow his full-time whistle. Well, he should do it right about now. We have played 30 seconds more than the 6 allocated, and there is the full-time whistle. Ipswich Town 4, Brentford 2. 27 shots at goal in the end. 14 of them on target, which is a great strike rate. As Brendan Aronson picks up man of the match, because he and Amari Hutchinson, and Morgan Rogers as well, to be fair, were superb. So, with some teams still to play this weekend, we end Saturday at least in 6th spot. European football next season. Stop the world. I want to get off. That'll do me. Liverpool are going to win the title. Arsenal are not going to win it this year, and Tottenham are in the Champions League places. Yeah, that's a perfect season for me at the moment. So yeah, we will see how we get on next time. Norwich picked up a win as well. Shane Duffy with the goal, beating Chelsea. That's a big result for them. Takes them out of the bottom 3. And then Tottenham beating Burnley. Always good. Probably 99% of the time it always happens. So, we are going to make a bit of headway. We'll take on Wolves, we'll take on Newcastle, we'll take on Sheffield United, Newcastle in the Carabao Cup, and Brighton at the start of November. We're going to come back for the trip to Villa Park at the middle of it, or the startish of it, to take on Aston Villa and Neymar. If he plays, we will see what happens with that. But we've had some great results. We just need to keep it going now. And who knows where this season might end if we carry on how we have done in the month of September. It has been a good month for us. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.